In a previous video, I showed how to connect your Java FXML class, file with your controller class. But then you would need a method for each button to handle the action of that button. That's one way to do it, and there's nothing wrong with that way. But if we wanted a generic method to handle the actions of all buttons, so instead of calling this handle button one click, I can call it handle button click. Or just handle click is good. Now all the buttons would need this attribute and the connection to the handle click function. So I have button 1 here, and I'll put it on button 2 as well. But you could do that with all the buttons. So right now it's just button 1 and button 2 that are having their clicks handled. Now this is red, of course, because I changed the function name. It's handle click is not recognized in my controller. I can easily fix that. I can just change it here. So instead of handle button 1 click, I'll say handle click. And now it'll work. Now if either of those buttons are clicked, the text will be changed to I have been changed. But what if you want to change the text depending on which of the buttons was clicked? Well, that's where this action event can come in handy. This action event gives us information about the event that took place, or where or what caused the event as well. So action event dot get source returns the object, and the object being the button. We don't know which button, depends which one gets clicked, but we can just set it to some variable button. Now this variable button will point to that button that got clicked, and we can get the text in that button by, well, first let me fix this error I'm getting here, button btn. This is because action event.getSource returns an object, but I declared this button variable as of type button. If we know 100% that this will be a button that gets returned, meaning this action, this method handle click isn't attached to anything other than a button. So for example, if I attach this handle click to something else, a text field maybe or something, then this would throw an exception because I'm doing a casting here, which is essentially overriding what the compiler thinks is happening. And I'm saying here that it's guaranteed to be of type button because I've only attached it to buttons. Now we can get the text of that button with get text, and I'll set it to string. Yes. Get text will always return a string. So even if the buttons have numbers in them, you're not going to get back a number. You'll still get back a string, and then I guess you have to parse it to the number. And then we can say so something like that. And now, depending on which button is clicked, that's how our text field will change. We can test it out. Hopefully everything works fine. I didn't make any mistakes. So if we hit 1, I've been changed by button 1. Hit 2, I've been changed by button 2. So that's how we can use one method to handle the clicking of multiple controls in our FXML application.